Hi, this is Nancy Damiano for Scrapbook and Cards Today magazine with a brand new Create Today video. I'm going to be making a page today using the Dino-Mite collection by Basil. I have some pictures of my son in the Dino exhibit at a local science museum. I thought that the bold colors and patterns of the Dino-Mite collection would be perfect for my layout. I'm going to start out by showing you this great collection pack. It includes 2 sheets of all 6 designs and then 10 sheets of coordinating Basil cardstock, which I love because then I don't have to go digging through my stash to find the perfect shade of blue. First up is the star print, which I love because it's so versatile. It doesn't really need to be used for dinosaur. I can see using this on birthday and boy layouts, all different types of things. And then this is one of my favorites, Dinosaurs in the Sky. This one I love also because it's just has words buddy and my guy and dude, again making the collection pack versatile for more than just dinosaur photos. On the other side of this we have a great black and white print, and then this one with all types of little tiny dinosaurs in different patterns, and a great chevron print. I love this bright bold turquoise. This one I love the mix of text with small icons. It has T-Rexes and Brontosaurus, and on the other side a great stripe. This is very clever. This sort of classified ads with the dinosaur icons I love, and if you read them, the little ads are pretty clever. I'll probably cut this up and use this in the layout. And another great hexagon type print, very bold olive green, and footprints from all different sizes and shapes of dinosaurs, and pterodactyl on the other side. Those are our patterns, and then I will show you, these are the 10 colors of cardstock that it comes with, and they're all different types of textures, which I love too. Okay, and some of the coordinating embellishments include this 6x6 mini print, and I love this for cutting up, which I'm going to show you in the pages I'm going to make today because the scale is so tiny. And they are also double-sided, exactly the way the 12x12 sheets are. Okay, and there are 4 sheets of all 6 designs in that. This is the coordinating sticker. Lots of fun different dinosaur icons. These are the matching stars. They're made out of paper. They're embossed. Some have nice raised circles, and all the colors coordinate. And then 4x6 journaling cards, and I always love these to add my journaling and sometimes add a pop of color. There's all different ones. Some you can use as a title. Oh, maybe I should hold it this way. Love that for a card. Prehistoric Pals. Another title block. Love that. This could even be like dreaming or a sleep page as well. Love the postcard. Excellent. Again, giving you another idea, hustle and bustle. So again, not necessarily dinosaur, but could be. Some blank plain ones. I always love to have that option. I could use letter stickers on here and make my own title. This one says 2 little dinos sitting in a tree. There you get the idea. I also pulled out some buttons. These are also Basil. These are from their spooky collection, which was the Halloween collection, but the colors match perfectly. I like the texture on the white ones. They sort of remind me of dinosaur bones. The green matches perfectly, and as does the orange. And then probably my favorite part of the entire collection is the washi tape. I just love this one in particular, the chevron with the bright blue. And I will have to use at least one little piece of that. Okay, that is the entire Dino-Mite collection by Basil, and I will be right back and we'll get started on the page. Okay, I've gone ahead and pulled out two different cardstock colors. The darkest brown and a sort of putty color matches the classified ad paper perfectly. And it doesn't look like much and it looks so plain, but we're going to add tons of color to this. Now what I've gone ahead and done on this dark brown piece of cardstock is I just simply took a pencil and I freehand drew a serrated edge. And the reason I did that was because I wanted to add something with a cardstock pattern to the page that went with my theme of dinosaur. And when I lay this over this lighter color, it looks almost like a dinosaur took a nice big bite out of it. And I just think that adds a little bit of whimsy, and it's a quick, simple thing to do. Completely by freehand, and then just cut it out with my scissors. You actually don't even want this to be too perfect. So that's where we're going to start out. I'm actually going to move ahead and show you how I'm going to add color and pattern to the page. We're going to use actually every single pattern in the collection. And we're going to do it using these 6x6 paper pads. I love these because the scale is tiny and it won't take away from my page to use all of these patterns on such a neutral background. We're going to create a small border at the bottom of the page, and we'll see all the different dinosaurs. These are 1 inch by 3 inch, and I am just going to go ahead and run some through and just start lining them up. It's pretty much a random pattern. Sometimes I will look at the colors and make sure that maybe two navy blues don't end up together, or maybe two beiges together. See how they blend? But if I put it nice next to this nice chevron, the chevron pops, and this nice beige one pops as well. Okay, I have my strips down now, and you can see how that adds a pop of color to a more neutral background, and we can see all the different patterns in the line without it overwhelming the page. I usually start my layers of pictures and embellishments with my focal point photo. So my largest usually and my favorite photo, which is this one, is a 4x6, and it's of my son pretending to be a paleontologist. And I usually will place it somewhere off center, probably right about here. And it's fine that it interrupts this line. I don't necessarily want this to be completely blank. Okay. I also went ahead and cut out a strip of this classified ad. And here is where you can customize the page to what you love. My son's favorite dinosaur is a Stegosaurus, so that's why I'm using that strip. But for you, it might be the pattern and colors of the eggs, it might be a T-Rex, or any of the ads. So I'm going to put this one down. Somewhere pretty close to there, my picture. Okay. And then I went ahead and used one of the 4x6 journaling cards, and I printed out my journaling cards on this one with the Stegosaurus again. So repeating that, and also the jagged edge. See how this jagged edge sort of matches this type of jagged edge. So I like the repetition of color and pattern, and has some meaning for us as well. I'll place that down right about there. Okay, and then I have my other photos. One of this great sculpture. We'll put that one down next. And I'll probably cover a bit of this up. Oh, looks good right about there. Okay, and then a picture. This picture supports my story. So if you read my journaling, it says, although he loves dinosaurs, he was a little bit scared of how loud and big this exhibit was. And there he's hanging on to my husband for dear life. So, and I usually like to include that. So my focal point, this tells something about my story, and then something that we saw that I thought was pretty impressive. Okay, and then I also went ahead and just cut this out as a decoration for somewhere on the page. This is one of the other classified ads. And it also takes up this odd little spot that I have here. Could actually put another small photo there as well. Okay, now this is my favorite part. As once I have my background done and my photos and journaling laid out, I just decorate. And I'm going to use the stars, the paper stars. And this one is embossed with some circles. I'll just use some glue dots to get it down. I don't want to cover up the stegosaurus though. A green one and a navy blue one. Okay, and then I'll use one of the buttons. Also with a glue dot. To add some dimension. I love this sticker, so I know we're going to use some of this. I like this green. So I'll use this, and I'll use some pop dots on it, again to give it dimension, so that everything is not so flat on my page. You can skip this part if you'd like, but I do this with my stickers often. And we'll put this right on top of this dino print here. Okay, and I think that for the last bit, I will use some of the washi tape that I liked so much. I'll take that part off. And I'll put this right in the center of the layout. And I could also use a little bit right up here to add some color to this area. I'm going to make that a little smaller. And that's it. That's our dino page using the Dino-Mite collection by Basil. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.